Wands, you have, okay, people from your past are heavily burdened right now. I'm getting people who are more recently in your past and people from like longer in your.
Okay. Ugh. There we go. I ain't got to dive in the fucking thing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dive in. Hey, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? Good morning. Pisces, you're up. Batter up, batter up. Okay, I don't need to echo. All right, there y'all go. I can see you. So, Miss Lady T, I'm glad I got a moderator in here, too. What's up, Stormy? All right, let's get in this thing. It's Tupac. Changes. Okay. All right. What's up with y'all? What's going on with y'all? Pisces. Pisces. Hi, hi, hi. Why do people text that? Like said hi. Okay. Just say hi and okay. You think I'm gonna see every single comment that comes up here? No, I'm not. Okay. Chill out, chill out. Alright, Pisces. Let's hop into this thing. Alright? Alright, three, two. It might be almost time to retire these. What you call it? I said that before and I didn't take it down. Okay. Alright, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, Pisces, where we going for y'all? Oh, I got the fuck it deck. It came in. Came in last night. Okay, so you know what? Why don't we use this? We can use this for the categories. Yeah, yeah. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? I think y'all like these cards. Um, dice. All right, so let's see what's up, Pisces. Holy Spirit, tap me in the Pisces energy, please. What's up, Miss Sue? Big Pepper, Bethany. All right, so we got Uranus. Okay. We got Gemini, Jimmy. We got number 12 in the reverse. That's not good. Okay. We got Mars. Okay. So there could be there is a corrupt judge here. Okay. I knew this was gonna come up eventually. Okay. Well, it was gonna come back around eventually when this corrupt judge was being dealt with. Okay. So right now it seems like they're being dealt with. Okay. Or they're about to be dealt with when it comes to their corruption and assisting in theft, money laundering, things of that nature, organized crime. Okay, and there's a spiritual connection that's formed here. Okay, not forming, it has formed. 5D, it's already, meshed together. Okay. So somebody could be doing a little healing. Okay. Just like you would take the weekend off, right? And just rest, relax, rejuvenate, think things through, right? Okay, it feels like that's what somebody's doing. Okay, or that's what you and someone else is doing, opposite of you. All right. Okay. Now let's look in this deck right quick. Look, spiritual ascension. All right, like I said. All right, confirmation of that. All right, Hawaii can be significant. All right, or somebody could watch me from Hawaii. Okay, if somebody's watching your home, they can't watch your home anymore. Okay, yeah. Look, Libra. So somebody could have got caught by the justice system. Okay, watching your home. This was just in the reverse. Okay, so you got some people watching your home, right? And you got some. It seems to me like the old ones get caught up, and then here comes some new ones, right? So different levels, different devils, right? It's always gonna be something. Okay. Mrs. Officer in the reverse by Lil Wayne. Okay, so we got a corrupt female officer. Okay. Who who thinks you're a baddie? Whoever, just a corrupt female officer or a male officer who thinks you're a baddie. Okay, they feel some type of way about you. This person can have some type of cocaine addiction. I'm getting a male now. When I'm seeing this cocaine addiction, it's a male. Could be dark skinned male, okay, or lighter, either dark skin. Oh, they could be any shade, okay, but I'm seeing a dark skinned man, short. Get money, Junior Mafia off the conspiracy. So conspiracy to get money, okay, conspiracy to steal money. Tribe of Simeon. Some of you guys can be from the tribe of Simeon. Okay. Somebody wants to apologize. All right. Could be a Capricorn. Got Jacob in the reverse. Somebody's name could be Jacob. All right. Or somebody that was mischievous or that used to be sneaky and a little heckler, little asshole. Right. Okay. They could not be anymore. All right, and ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Somebody could be from the tribe of Issachar. Okay, you be seeing rabbits. Rabbits can be significant. Angels have taken your request for help seriously, 636. Okay, so that's an answer for somebody that's been praying about something. Okay, they hear you. All right. I just saw My Type. By Sweetie, and then No Better Love by Young Guns. Okay, so it's a love situation out here for two black sheep. Okay, two people who are the black sheeps of their family or the family that they hail from or were born into. So money was stolen from the both of you? Multiple streams of income. People have been making multiple streams of income off of you. Getting plagiarism. Okay, somebody's gonna experience some type of miraculous healing, or you already are. Okay, yeah, and now it's in the upright for you. So something's being taken from one side or one area, and it's being returned. Okay, it's giving wealth transfer. Right, the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the righteous. What's that? Where'd it go? Oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? Damn. It said new something. Okay, we got raccoon here, so somebody could be creeping outside your house. The closer I get to you, Lucifer Vandross in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who you're disconnected from, somebody who you're at a distance from, emotionally or physically. May not be physically, because somebody is creeping around your home. Yeah, a snake. A snake could be an Aries, a karmic Aries. Motherfucker driving by your house and looking in your windows and shit like a weirdo. People like Peeping Tom. I don't know, somebody's name could be Tom. Or Dom. Dominique. Alright, now let's get a couple cards from the fuck it deck. Cause why not? You are bitchy. Stop it. Okay, so maybe somebody's overthinking something, okay? Or somebody could be just in a bitchy mood. Alright, but let me get three of these. Three Pisces. You stirred the shit pot. What do you expect? Okay. That does not look good. Go have a bowel movement. The problem will solve itself. Okay, so Spirit tell me you need to worry about something. Okay? It says time to change a fucked up situation. Okay, so somebody else could be, or if I'm talking to you, right? You could be changing a situation that's shitty, that you don't want to be in, right? You got the power to change it, so you're changing it. Somebody could be constipated, like for real. Okay, you might need an enema or something. I don't know, or somebody's just got a stick up their ass. You will earn more fucking money. Okay, so confirmation on the multiple streams of income, the money increase. Do it one fucking step at a time. Okay, behind that is stop focusing on the damn shit. So quit focusing on something. Somebody keeps going back to something in your mind, stop focusing on that. Okay? Alright. Regulators, Warren G. Featuring Nate Dogg. Somebody's name could be Nate. Why people act so foreign to cursing? It's curse words. I mean, that's how some of us talk. I don't, and this is literally a fucking deck. Don't act like you don't be cussing up a storm. Okay? Maybe you don't, but I mean, that's so what? So what? And this ain't the place for you if you so concerned about, cussing. This ain't the place for you. I guarantee you you don't want to stay in here. Okay, so might want to make your exit now, right now. Okay. All right, where we going? Let's get 3 of these. That's a home fact. Before I got checked, that was on the track. So somebody could have got robbed at gunpoint. Yeah, I'm seeing like at a gas station or something like that, or it looks like one of those those truck stops, right, when you're traveling across country, and they got those not the rest area, but the truck stops, the little truck stops in the middle of nowhere. Okay, it doesn't have to be in the middle of nowhere, but what I'm looking at is dark, and there's like big rigs pull in to fill up here. Okay, somebody could have got robbed. Maybe this could have been somebody traveling cross country or a long distance, and they got robbed in a place that they were foreign to. A motel can be significant. Okay, somebody could have got robbed in a motel. Somebody could have set somebody up. It's giving like a trick. Somebody tricking, setting up a trick to be robbed. Okay, something could have went bad. Dude, what did I say in the beginning? Didn't we say? This could be the child or the kid of like a judge. This judge? Yeah, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. This is a child of a judge. So, okay. So this judge has gotten this kid of theirs out of some pretty steep crimes. Inevitable. Okay, and it seems like the time's up for the both of them. them getting them out of things, and them sitting in the position that they've been sitting in. Unlock potentials. Stand your ground. Someone is unhappy. Never again. Somebody's unhappy because you stood your ground, and you've unlocked your potential and standing your ground. We will overcome this. Okay, so somebody's constipated. Okay, you're gonna overcome it. It's gonna push through. I don't know. Somebody's having stomach issues. Okay, it comes to a situation, right? You may be worrying about or going back and forth on. Don't worry about it. Confirmation. Do not worry about it. Okay, I feel like there's some outside interference. Like somebody's trying to make you second guess what you already know to be true. Okay. You already know it to be true, whatever it is for you. Somebody's trying to make you second guess it. Somebody's trying to make you crazy. Okay, make you be double-minded. To stagnate you, to stagnate the energy. Options are kept open. Detour, it's all an act. It's for a higher good. So somebody took a detour from you, or walked away, or something like that, or you took a detour and went somewhere opposite of someone else. But I really feel like somebody else kept their options open and they went in another direction. But it was all an act. It was all an act. They wanted you to chase them. And look, I'm telling you, somebody traveling cross country and something happened. Look at the trailer, the road. I'm telling you, somebody was traveling cross country and they got robbed. Okay, or somebody got worse. Vanilla Ice. I just heard white boy. So I don't know, somebody could go by white boy. Like that's somebody's nickname, white boy. Okay. There are regrets. Yeah, somebody regrets not working with you because of the money that you're making now. Okay, the abundance that you're sitting in. I mean, you are the abundance. It's not the actual money. The money's there because you are there. I mean, the money is an energy more than it is a physical, tangible thing. Okay, it matters what your relationship with money is. Just like any other relationship you would have with a person, right, or whatever. That matters. Okay, how you treat another person, right? If you treat a person wrong, then you're not gonna have a good relationship, right? So if you treat your money wrong, if you have a bad relationship with money, you're not going to have it, right? It'll be a hole in your pocket, right? Or you know what I'm saying? You get the gist. You get the gist. Changes will be made. Commitment. Trust the universe. So confirmation on don't worry about something, okay? It is as it appears to be, okay? Well, as you know it to be, not as it appears, right? Okay, because looks can be deceiving, but people are trying to make you think something that it's not, okay? Changes will be made, commitment, and trust the universe, all right? Um, Somebody can be taking a trip to Africa. Somebody's name could be Winter or something like that, okay? Or the winter could be significant. Like, I don't know, somebody could be traveling to Ghana. Maybe somebody's going back home to visit home or something like that. Or some, it doesn't have to be Ghana, but I mean, that's one place I just saw clearly. Somebody could be traveling to Egypt. I don't know, somebody could be going like on like a tour of like different places on the map. Somebody's doing, or you're going to be doing this, okay? Doing and traveling to places that you've always wanted to travel to. Okay, I feel like you want to walk in the footsteps of some of the late greats, right, through history. For some of you, right, you want to go to the places where they were, right. You want to see the artistry. You want to see the hieroglyphics, the artifacts. You know what I'm saying? You want to see, right? Okay, I feel you on that because I'm gonna be taking those trips myself. Okay, we got witchcrafting. All right, we got mediumship and clairaudience. receiving intuitive vocal messages from the world of spirits. So somebody could be a medium, okay? Prophet, prophetess, whatever you want to call it, okay? Somebody has a natural gift. This is natural. This is not something that somebody has to put together, drudge up, or read some type of incantation for, right? Somebody is a natural at what it is that they do. So it flows out of them naturally, right? You don't need tools. Not knocking anybody who uses them, but you don't need them. You are the magic. You are, you know what I'm saying? The anointing. Okay? Thank you, Abba. Okay, so now speaking of anointing, I'm seeing oil being poured over your head, like more oil being poured over your head. Okay, you can even feel the sensation of it, like warm. Okay, tingly. You might even smell like there was that jasmine smell again. Jasmine and spikenard. I think that's this. I think that's what was it, Mary, or I think that's what they cleaned Jesus' feet with, if I'm not mistaken, before he got crucified. That's what I'm smelling. Okay, remote viewing, telepathy. Okay, prophetic dreams. Somebody seeing, or people are seeing your dreams, your predictions. Okay, your prophecies. I want to say come to pass. Okay, you are a prophecy in itself. Just you being here, living and elevating. Okay, you when you were born, you were a prophecy come to pass. Okay, you were prophesied about before you got here. So Many Tears by Tupac, Me Against the World. Okay, and that's what it's been like. You against the world, right? Okay, Saturn. I mean, not literally, right? But you get what I'm saying. The urge to overcome difficulties through effort, reality, contraction. It says effort again. Kindness, indigo child, service. You were sent here to be of service to humanity. Okay, to help humanity wake up, evolve, okay, ascend, and come up out of the pit of hell. Because they don't have to be there. Okay, you came to show them that there's another way to do things. You don't have to do like the world does and then suffer for it. No, no, you can climb out of that suffering and you can be who it is that you were put here to be. You can be who it is that you feel that is within you to be. Who else would you be? You know what I'm saying? Why else would you want to be anybody else? Some of you guys are finding out more about who you are, okay? Especially being on this new timeline. From the collapsing timeline, okay, that you're no longer on, emotional empath. Okay, so some of you guys are highly sensitive. Okay, some of you guys can be finding out what type of empath that you are. Okay, because there's different categories, right? Some of you guys can be every category of empath. For some of you, you got huge destinies. Yeah. Okay, and if you notice everything in your life, right? You know, some people's lives are hard. Some people's lives are less hard, right? With you, it seems like everything's been hard, right? Everything's been difficult. Everything's been a fight. Since the day you got here, since the day you were born, okay? You are the ones with the big destinies, with the huge destinies, okay? That's why it seems like it never stops. That's why, because you have a huge destiny, okay? World changing confirmation. I don't know where the beep is coming from, but I hear it. My watch is over there in that box. All right, there are regrets. Star seeds. Okay, some of you guys are figuring out your origins, the different places that you're from. Okay, in the star system. I'm seeing different places of origin in the universe. Each place of origin is contacting its people here. Some of them are going to even show up. Okay, you're going to see them literally with your eyes. They're going to come from behind the veil. They're going to step from behind the veil, and you're going to literally see them. Or you already have been. Clairgustance and clairalience, the ability to taste something that isn't actually there. Clairalience, the ability to smell odors that don't have any kind of physical source. So some of you guys can be wondering, right, why you're smelling things that aren't physically in front of you, right? That is clairalience. Okay, clairgustance is the ability to taste something, right? Just like I just smelled jasmine, right? I don't know if it's transformed to the transported to that place. Okay, same thing here, right? You can taste something that isn't actually, that you're not actually eating, or isn't, actually in front of you, right? Okay, somebody has all the clairs. Somebody has all of them. All of them. Okay, you could be waking up to the fact that you do have all of them. Okay, you could be learning about the clairs, all right, or the different gifts that you have. Yeah, the creative. Humble, okay, remote viewing. People see you as humble because you are. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and it's something that have to do with something that you're creating, right? It shows your humility, right? But you're not a pushover. You're not a pushover. Being humble does not mean, get walked on. No, no, no. Being humble does not mean get walked all over. Okay, let people come up in your house and wipe the mud up on all your carpets and track it. No, that's not what humble means. No. Mm-mm. All right. Uh-oh. Saw 6 of Cups and the Devil. Somebody passed coming back to haunt them. Somebody's thinking about the warnings that they got, that they refuse to listen to. Shh. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my watch because I gotta keep the time. Shot caller. All right. All right, let's do it. All right, Holy Spirit, Pisces, 7 of Swords. Okay, the Knight of Cups. So somebody is moving in silence. Okay, I'm not getting any negative connotation to this 7 of Swords. Okay, I just feel like somebody is being inconspicuous. Okay, they're not letting anyone know what they're doing. Okay, they're planning something, but they're keeping it secret. I'm seeing these tents in the background, right? They're keeping something covered, right? They don't want something revealed yet. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody could be setting up a venue or something like that, or something like that. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody set up some type of venue or environment to welcome someone. That's what it feels like. The Queen of Cups. Somebody is setting up an environment to welcome you. Okay, I feel like you're the guest of honor for whatever this is. Queen of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're going to be surprised by it. Okay, might throw you off a little bit. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Swords. For some type of well, not for, but it's connected to some type of work that you've done, that you do. The Sun, Page of Cups, the Hermit, and Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So somebody who is romantically interested in you. The Hermit. Okay, I feel like you could be in hermit mode, okay, or somebody else can be in hermit mode, or the both of you can. The Page of Swords. I feel like whoever this is, opposite of you, is in hermit mode, or I'm talking to you. Somebody is watching a Queen of Swords, listening to a Queen of Swords, okay, listening to the details, and somebody is moving according to what this Queen of Swords is saying, some type of truth, okay, and it's helping them grow. It's like they're taking direction, they're listening to the things, the details of what this Queen of Swords is saying. and they're incorporating their advice, their life experiences. Okay, so somebody resonates with whoever the speaker is. Could even be their person. Could be their person, their partner. The Hangman, Queen of Cups, the Hangman. So while listening to you, okay, or while I'm seeing somebody like this, like gazing at you, like they're listening, but they're also like just like wow, like they're they're taking you in. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles sticking out. And then upon taking you in, they realize that they love you, that they're your person, or vice versa. So that's why this venue's being prepared. I really feel like, man, it's a lot of anticipation. It's a lot of build up. Okay. Take that how it resonates. Okay. Cancer, Aries, Death in the reverse. Okay, somebody else is running here. Somebody doesn't want to transform. Four of Swords. Okay, somebody could be hiding out. Like hiding from, somebody's afraid. A lot of anxiety, a lot of fear. Looking over their shoulder. Ten of Wands, the Star. If somebody's burdened because you're healed, okay? Or because you're healed, somebody is constantly burdened. They can't affect you. Page of Swords. Okay, they could be watching you, studying you. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups. The King of Pentacles is watching you, or watching a Knight of Pentacles come towards you, or they're thinking about an offer that they were supposed to bring you that they never showed up for. See how their back is turned to where they were supposed to be going? They're facing the other direction. So I guess they thought you were going to wait for them, or they can get to you when they feel like it. You know what I'm saying? They could have been taking some direction from somebody over in this direction. Okay, giving some advice to turn their back against you or turn their back on you. Okay, and now somebody else is coming in to offer you something, and they feeling some type of way. Nine of Swords. Ain't that some? Aquarius, Scorpio. Ten of Swords. They feel betrayed. They feel betrayed because you heal, beloved. They feel betrayed because you take care of yourself. They feel betrayed. The Magician. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. This is the person setting up the venue. Okay? They're being real creative about it too. I think they're gonna wow you. You cannot even think that this person pays any attention to you. Okay? Or you can, I feel like it's back and forth in your mind, but I feel like that's because your projection, right? I feel like you and someone else feel each other. You're connected. Okay? I feel like you're, you guys, if one of you is having a fantasy about the other one is automatically tuned into that fantasy, right? I'm seeing two people just like slip into this. In the 5D, they just like one person's watching TV, or they're in two separate places, and they slip into like this 5D fantasy, and they're both in this fantasy together in the 5D, and they both know that they're in this fantasy. They're having this connection in the 5D. Okay, so both of you are aware of it. You're conscious of it, to be enjoying it. Okay. Gemini, Aquarius. Three of Cups in the reverse. I'm gonna put it up here because it flew right up here where the Queen of Swords is. So you could be ousting a old friend group. People that kick and party all the time. Life's a big game. It's a big joke to them. The High Priestess. Six of Swords. Okay, somebody can be moving on from a friend group. Okay, or something you said sparked somebody to move on from some type of negative group of people, okay, or just friends, family members, something like that. Negative people around them. Somebody's got the enlightenment. Page of Pentacles. The Magician and the Two of Wands. Three of Wands. If I'm talking to you and you're a man, you're the masculine, but an actual man, you're a medium as well. Whether you could be coming into that, understanding that, or this is a confirmation to you. You're already being shown this, and me telling you this is confirming it. Yes, you can speak to energies who have crossed over. Yes, you absolutely can. No, it's not demonic, okay? And not if you've been commissioned to do whatever it is that you can do, that you're naturally able to do. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay? You are hearing what you hear. Spiritually and otherwise, you hear it. That is you're not crazy. Sitting on top of this hourglass is inevitable. It was inevitable for your spiritual gifts to start kicking in, okay, or for you to be aware of them. Okay, and I feel like coming into contact with this Queen of Swords open that up to you. Made you think, right? Made you go within. I feel like you operated this way already. Like you go within. You know what I'm saying? You're very spiritual yourself, right? Even if you do not speak certain spiritual terms, right? Or words or whatever, right? Phrases. Okay, but I feel like you're coming into that, right? You're coming into understanding verbiage, spiritual verbiage, right? You're going from being a baby, right? Spiritual milk to meat. You're about to be able to eat meat and potatoes. That makes sense? Okay? Solid foods. So your partner is helping you to unlock all of these things, or help you to be aware of them as well. All right, in the middle. Five of Cups reverse. Okay, somebody's making a decision. All right, somebody. I got that last night. That Five of Cups reverse. So somebody's healing. Somebody's healed from some type of feeling like regretful or not regret. Well, yeah, regret, but not really because there's lessons been learned. Okay, I feel like somebody appreciates the lesson, but it's like disappointment. Somebody's come out of a disappointing energy. Yeah, the sun, and you have something to do with that, and them doing the work, of course. Okay. Knight of Swords, Temperance. Hold up right quick. Both of you guys can be perfectionists. Okay? Both of you, somebody's in a rush to get to you, to see you. All right, to speak some type of, express some type of truth to you. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that they want stability with you. All right. Somebody could be getting a new car or something like that, or this can be oh, my bad. Oh, I already said it. This could be a surprise or something like that for somebody. Somebody's person could be getting them a car. A Queen of Wands. Okay, or somebody that's in this Queen of Wands energy. You looking good. You looking good, baby. You looking good. Yeah. You looking good. Man or woman. Four of Pentacles. Okay, you could be saving right now. Four of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, Queen of Wands. So somebody could have been healing their finances. Okay, or getting their finances together before they came towards you. Or this is you before you come towards somebody. Okay. You could be having dreams. I feel like both of you had dreams about each other. This is a specific dream that this Divine Feminine has had, with little details to it, right? Just like, for an example, let's say you saw your person in a dream, right? You were in a dream before, right? Let's say a while ago, a long time ago. and you're finally meeting this person, right? And it's them. It's like a realization of that's this person in this dream, right? Maybe you didn't see their face. Maybe you saw the back of them, right? But you saw their body structure or something like that, right? And you're coming to a realization that that's this person, right? And it could be going both ways here, okay? The Chariot, Cancer. So if you thought somebody was letting go of you, they're not. I assure you, they're holding on to you tight. Okay, they just had to heal. They had to balance this temperance. Okay, especially if they're an empath, right? They're learning how to feel. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Ace of Wands. Oh, but boy, do they got passion for you. A lot of it. Eight of Wands. Okay, a lot of passionate communication. A lot of passionate communication. Somebody's gonna be very straightforward, very direct. That's the type of person that they are. Okay, and so are you. Got that wine for you. No. The Moon. Okay, the Lovers. Somebody else is doing some type of moon magic, trying to interrupt your relationship or come in between it or keep it from coming together with their miserable, hating, cock blocking asses. Okay. Eight of Swords. Yeah, because they're stuck. They trapped themselves in some type of prison. Yeah, doing all this sex magic, this weird shit. King of Swords. Four Cups. King of Swords that you rejected, that rejected you, and then you were fine with it. You left, and now they're mad and chasing you because they rejected you when you left. So they're a fucking psychopath then. People are so fucking retarded, boy. I tell you, they leave you. You say okay, and you leave, and they're pissed off at you. They want to take you out because they left. Psycho ass, but you need to be put down. Like a dog with rabies, you need to be put down. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Person has no boundaries. Okay, they let everyone within their boundaries. They don't have any boundaries for anyone else. They don't respect people's boundaries. Nine of Pentacles in the sideways. Excuse me. I want to say in the reverse. So somebody could be financially codependent on other people. Okay, or this could be seen now. Somebody's been hiding behind this moon, but now this Nine of Wands is in the front, and it's in the reverse. So whatever somebody's been hiding or trying to hide behind, they can't, and they know that. That's why they're in the Eight of Swords. Okay, somebody cannot pay like they weigh, or they could be faking their wealth. The Three of Swords. Okay, somebody could have been tricking with third parties. You know, they want to borrow whoever they're with's car so they dick them down real good, right? And they take their car and then they're gone for like 3 days with their car. No communication, no nothing, right? Somebody is a hobosexual. Yeah, yeah. Somebody else can be playing. Okay, so we usually be gay for pay, right? Somebody's being straight for pay. The full Page of Swords, Six of Cups. Somebody's being straight for pay. Two people are. Two people are. A lesbian woman and a gay man in a marriage or a relationship for what it looks like. Okay? Full Page of Swords, Six of Cups. Somebody's taking some action on something that was, or somebody is looking, has taken action to look into something about the past and about a relationship, about a couple. Okay, there's some confusion about a couple. Okay, that's been called judgment on by the divine, by the Most High. Okay, and somebody is going to be living out of fucking box on the corner some damn where, not knowing what to do, and nobody will help them because they're a thief. And a liar. Alright. Page of Swords reverse. Somebody stalking you to see if something's working. It's not. Oh. I'm about to say the Hermit. The Emperor. Page of Wands. Okay. Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So a message. Okay, passionate, enthusiastic, message. Somebody left somewhere within a hurry. It's like somebody saw you or laid eyes on you, or you did, and somebody cut people off immediately, or somebody. It, it's like somebody saw you, right? And just seeing you woke them up, right? Okay, so if they were dealing with somebody when they first saw you, right? Seeing you was a straight up comparison to who they've been with and the people they've been with before that, right? It's like it woke somebody up. Somebody's like, what have I been doing? Dating people like I've been dating. Like, what have I been doing? Somebody is awake, okay? Because they see you. They see how high of a caliber that you hold yourself, and they're like, what the have I been doing? Yeah. So somebody standing up in their power. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups behind that. Page of Wands behind that, Justice behind that. Naughty by nature. Feel me flow. Poverty's paradise. So there's some people that have made a paradise. Well, they done made their. Oh wow, that's funny. That's the word paradise. Okay, so I had another vision the other day, right? Just like the Egyptian one. Well, I was waiting for the bus somewhere, and all of a sudden this freaking coconut tree, right? I didn't know it was coconut tree when it appeared, right? But it just, I was in this reality, and then it's like another reality just started to mix with the one that I was in, right? So like there's a movie that's like that with the dude in it that plays the new Iron Man. I can't remember, but this tree appeared, right? Okay, and I looked up. I was standing at the bus stop. I literally looked up to to the top of the tree, and there were coconuts. There were coconuts. Yeah, there were coconuts on the tree, right? So I was like, it's a coconut tree. And then I started seeing water, right? It was like I was standing in the water, at least like to my waistline, right? I was standing in the water, but I was on this island, right? Because out in front of me there was nothing but water. You know what I'm saying? It gave me like a Gilligan's Island feel, right? And then the bus shows up, and then I get on the bus, right? So that's where that ends. But something about the word paradise, okay? I still don't know what it meant. What I saw, I still don't know what it meant, right? But I know it'll make sense whenever it needs to make sense. I feel like there's gonna be like a personal paradise like cut out for you. You and someone, it's gonna be like a personal paradise. Now it didn't have to be on no island or nothing like that. I'm just saying like it's going to be like you and someone on an island somewhere, just the two of you, but you're not stranded. You get what I'm saying? That's where you wanna be. That's where you wanna be. That's what it's giving me. I don't know. Somebody could want to go on a cruise or something like that. Okay. Or take a trip. Somebody could be booking a trip right now. Remember we said somebody was setting up a venue or something over here. That's not all they're doing. Somebody's doing it like somebody is going all out over here. Okay. And it's what you deserve. Whatever the surprise or whatever this is going on behind the scenes, you deserve it. Okay. The both of you do. King of Cups. Somebody who loves you. Woo-ha. Got you all in check. Busta Rhymes. You in check, made it somebody? You got somebody in check? 6 of Cups. Get another deck. Woo-ha. Woo-ha. I miss the weird Busta Rhymes. I like that Busta Rhymes with the dreads and he just weird clothes or different clothes. Like I like that Busta Rhymes. I miss that Busta Rhymes. That was our generation Busta Rhymes. He's like an Andre 3000. You know what I'm saying? They was on the same, tip. Although there's only one of each. Okay. Although there's only one of each. Naturally. Naturally. All right, let's check out. Hold on, let me see what this Five of Swords is. Okay, I'm tapping back into these kids now. There's some. The other day there was a set of boys. Okay, I don't know if they were siblings or what, but there was a set of boys over here that were feeling anxious, that were had a lot of weight weighing on them. Okay, about something that an adult has been doing inappropriately. Okay, offering them clothes, money, whatever to pacify them. Eight of Swords. Okay, somebody's going to prison for being a pedophile. They are. This man likes to sit back here and they spy on children's innocence. This is the motherfucker that'll pull up in a van like, hey, got some candy over here. You want some candy? You want some candy? Yeah, this is this type of motherfucker right here. Yes, it is. Look how they sitting back here looking. This is exactly how the cards is laid on the table. Look at how they're sitting back there looking. Like a weirdo, looking at the child. Okay? The child trying to pick things off the tree and this weirdo's looking at the child. Yeah, his ass is grass, boy. Mm-hmm. Okay, so somebody's going to prison. Definitely. Okay, so this person could be afraid. They're afraid of you know what happened. I mean, shit. If you don't know what happens to child molesters and rapists and weirdos in prison, the other weirdos get them. Mm-hmm. The other weirdos get them. I've seen them with my own eyes. With my own eyes. And not on TV either. Okay? I've seen it happen. Nine of Pentacles reverse. The High Priestess. Matter of fact, we're going to go up here. What's the time? 52? Perfect. We got Death, Scorpio. So there could be a practitioner out here that is being reprimanded spiritually. Okay, they're losing finances, they're losing their stability. Okay, because they did not do their due diligence as they should have. Okay, before they decided to assist someone. Okay, now they're not all the way corrupt. They're in the upright, right? But it's giving me they know better. It's giving me they know better. Okay, but they chose to take the money, and this could have been somebody that was being paid a lot of money consecutively. Okay, and they were taking the money, but it looks to me like somebody something scared the shit out of somebody, and they done threw away all their dark tools, or something scared the bejesus out of somebody. Okay, they're not even tripping about. I mean, they're tripping about losing their finance and stability, but they have their life. And they're thankful for that. Death, okay, but something has ended with this. Six of Wands, Temperance, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords. Yeah, stalking you online and throwing magic and hoodoo and shit at you online. Yeah, it's no more. It's no more. At least from whoever this is. Something's coming out about an investigation. Like somebody's gathered everything that they needed to gather. It's giving me with this Hermit in reverse. Okay? On somebody who does not take accountability. This can be an emperor who doesn't take accountability for anything that they do. Okay? Something's been gathered on them. And I feel like enough of it's been gathered. Evidence. Footage. Digital footprint. Because people text their crimes and shit. Smart. Libra. Okay. Make sure you're prepped for the full moon cycle or the moon cycle. Okay. All right. Make sure you're doing your cleanses. All right. For somebody, do like a spiritual on me a salt bath, right? Pink Himalayan salt. I'm looking at um during the full moon. Do it during the full moon. Okay. Something about the just I'm feeling like the power of the full moon. Like something is. It's gonna be like a cleanse that you've never felt before. Okay, Six of Cups. Like something from your past life is gonna be activated, and it's gonna rise up to the surface. The Chariot. You might even hear horses, like a whole bunch of horses, like galloping, right, running at full speed is what I'm hearing. It's like horsepower, right? But it's like just hearing that. You know what I'm saying? It's like hearing a stampede, feeling a stampede, the earth rumbling beneath your feet. Might be a horse trainer. Might be a cowboy. Cowboys are sexy. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Death. Seven of Cups. Somebody's scared to die. Yeah, somebody's scared to die. They're scared to die. They're scared to go to prison. But it seems to me like they're both things are gonna happen. Okay, maybe the death one, later on in life, but they're gonna live out their destruction that they wanted to cause everybody, that they were causing. Okay, you being the last person that they caused it to. Now hell and destruction is gonna happen to them, worse than they could ever do to you. So this Aquarius has been waiting for something to occur, something to happen, and they're confused why it's not happening. Something with some type of theft, stealing money or stealing a relationship. Yeah, they wanna run off. They're a cock blocker. They wanna run off with an Ace of Cups. Nobody wants them, and they could be married or in a relationship. Like what the fuck? Take your cock blocking dirty dick ass over there where your wife or your I'm talking to a man. There go the crow again. That crow come up here every time I'm talking about this. Get out of here. Death. I'm telling you, death. Two of Swords, the devil. Somebody was blind to the fact they couldn't trust their own homies. Stabbed in the back. Somebody got stabbed in the back by their so-called friends. So-called friends. Okay? You can tell these people, told this person, these people weren't their friends. Three of Cups. Nah, they weren't their friends. Not at all. Three of Wands, Ten of Wands. Now they're dealing with the aftermath, the consequences. Okay? They could have got stolen from. Somebody could have left them. Whoever the third party was could have left this person. Yeah. Same thing they did to you was done to them. So they're sitting over there whining and crying now. Yeah. Talking about now. Ace of Swords, King of Cups. King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups, the Empress. Some of y'all got a King of Swords coming towards you. Or whoever that's your potential person here. Okay, to match your Queen of Swords. Some of you guys a fire sign. Okay, maybe they're a fire sign, but they're in their sword energy. Or vice versa. Somebody's panicking. Okay, somebody's having some type of mental health issues. Even the more. So they already have mental health issues and they made them worse. Somebody's just not right in their head, okay? Somebody's financially codependent on people. This could be the homosexual. That goes out to get a place to sleep on someone's couch. Like this person will meet somebody at the club and then that night if you let this person go home with you, it's gonna be a hell of a hard time getting them out your house. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Turtles could be significant. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. So somebody cannot clean themselves good. Somebody got bad hygiene. Ten of Pentacles. This could be a ex-masculine of yours or feminine. Take out resonate. Oh, this is a mask. This is a man I'm talking about. It's foreskin. It's given with this turtle here. Somebody don't clean themselves. Okay, I don't want to go into detail, but I just said it. Your foreskin. Somebody don't clean themselves, and it's a smell. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Shit. Page of Swords. Two of Cups. Somebody thinks that coming to you and bringing you some type of clarity or something like that is going to change the fact that you don't want to be with them. Okay. Yeah. Somebody wants to block your money. They want to block something that's coming to you or something that you already got. It's a Ten of Pentacles, okay? And it feels like tangible money. It sure does. I mean, it's on the table already, but I just saw it again in my hand. Queen of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Judgment. Five of Wands. So Queen of Wands has been paying for spell work. They've been paying for work to be done on you. Five of Wands. On your relationship, your union, coming together. This could be both of these people in a couple, or both of these people work together or mess with each other. This King of Cups, this Queen of Wands, that's studying and looking out for you and somebody else coming together. So these are two miserable bitches trying to interfere in your relationship. Okay, there's more than two of them, but there's a couple here that employed some people. Sagittarius. Boy, this weird bitch, boy. Somebody can be Samoan. Tongan even. The Five of Wands. Yeah, this shit's going back to this Queen of Wands. It sure is. Yeah, somebody did some beauty magic on you or something like that. Somebody's jealous of your looks. I cannot make the motherfucking shit up. The magician. Somebody did some beauty magic on you. Some work. Somebody wants your face fucked up. They want you with pimples and zits and abscesses and things of that nature. No. No. That shit's mirrored right back. That shit's mirrored right back. Magician judgment. Yeah, Ace of Cups. They tried to call judgment on your Ace of Cups. Bitch, sit the fuck down. A bitch could never. A broke bitch could never. Okay? The Hangman. Now they caught up. The Eight of Cups. And somebody be walking away from this person. Or they caught up because somebody did walk away from their ass. Somebody sees this person as ratchet. They're ghetto. They don't know, there's a time and a place for everything. Like this is somebody who will embarrass you in public. Who will be screaming at the top of their lungs while y'all sitting inside of a restaurant, inside of a building with other people in there. Throwing food at you, talking, exposing you in front of people you don't know. This is that person. Ratchet as fuck. Somebody could be married to this person. Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Somebody paid for a King of Wands to be confused, to stay confused in a relationship. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Emperor, the world behind that. Yeah, this is an X to this King of Wands for some of you. This Queen of Wands that's now with this King of Cups, or they were with this King of Cups the whole time they were with this King of Wands. Yeah, they were hiding. Mm-hmm. The world, that's come to an end. Okay. Also, an emperor hiding from them, their involvement in something has come to an end. All right, last few messages. Ten of Swords. I cannot make it up, baby. Page of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Okay, you're gonna get to buy something that you've always wanted to buy, whatever that is. Okay, or whatever it is that you're. If you want to buy an apartment complex, you're gonna be able to buy that apartment complex. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be able to spend money on things that you want and that you can actually afford. You're gonna be able to get things customly made and sent from all the way on the other across the other side of the world. Privilege, okay? Because you are privileged, okay? You come from privilege. Don't mean you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Spiritually, you're spiritual royalty. You come from good stock, the best, okay? Strength. You are made to be able to get out of any situation that you will ever get in. That you will ever get in. You are meant to be able to get out of it. And you do. Nine of Swords. And somebody else is stuck there. Okay, it could be, let me see. Yeah, somebody's afraid about you being happy. You and somebody else being happy. This is weird. Somebody's thoughts about you and someone else. Somebody's tripping over... So you're an introvert, and somebody else could be an introvert as well, and somebody's tripping over the happiness that you're gonna experience together in each other's arms, being alone with nobody around. Like somebody's a fucking weirdo. Look at them, stressed the fuck out over your happiness, and you and your boo cuddled up with your boundaries up. Go find something fucking safe to do. Go play in the middle of the street or something. In the middle of the highway. Just go out there and play. Shit. Who wants to be a third wheel? Like you gotta be a miserable bitch to wanna be a third wheel to somebody else's thing. Dis a fucking peer. Do everybody a favor and dis a fucking peer. Nine of Cups. You were not wanted. Ten of Wands. Yeah. For whoever this is, you were so confident too. You were so cocky. Oh, everybody wants me. Everybody, yeah. That was the collective's energy. That was Pisces energy. That's why don't nobody want to with you no more. Because they see you for who you are and not who you claim to be. Who you can never show up as. You don't have the gall, the balls. You just don't have it. That's why you do everything under the cover of darkness. That's why you're a coward. That's why you never bring a problem or an issue to anybody's face. Not for real. No, you won't. No, you won't because you know it's foolish. You know it's crazy. And you know you're crazy. So, of course, you do things in secret and private. Because you know it'll look psycho. Psycho. Get you one of them jackets for Christmas. Justice. Somebody's wishes for you. Somebody had wishes for you in the justice system or to use the justice system. Okay, and this is falling back upon their shoulders. Okay, they thought they was gonna alleviate themselves or something. Nah. They thought they can pay to do it. You about to receive some type of payment. I'm telling you, it's gonna up your game. There's three masculines here that's being prosecuted in the courtroom. Three masculines in particular. Yeah, there's a verdict being read. The hermit in the reverse. Yeah, something that they don't want to take accountability for. They're trying to blame other people for. Trying to blame you for. Miserable bitches. Three of Pentacles in the sideways. Yeah, trying to blame you for something that they concocted together to do. Something that they concocted. That they cooked up against you. Like somebody should have whooped their ass when they was children. Like for real. Like these people, like Ace of Cups. trying to taint your contracts. Now there's a lot of crying and carrying on going on in the courtroom. Yeah, somebody's real. I just heard flagrant foul. I don't know why I just heard that. Okay, I think that's football. Yeah, the world. I don't know, but somebody acting a fool in the courtroom. Just at ratchet, just trifling, just trifling. All they doing is exposing themselves. Contempt. Somebody's being held in contempt. The sun. Ooh, you is gonna be happy, happy. I'm not even. You see it. What I say? Vacation island. Don't all that look tropical? It's underwater. Somebody going somewhere where it's tropical or something like that. The world. I can't look. Somebody about to be traveling. A lot. The Empress. And the Emperor, Spirit just said. Alright, last ones. The Three of Cups. A lot of events, okay? I don't know if you or your person is famous or just quite well known, or somebody could work in like the business world. Okay, like somebody could be a suit. Somebody could wear suits a lot. Okay, this could be like an event, a work event or something like that, real professional. Okay, this could be this that's being planned up here. Whatever this is venue. Okay, and this is congregating at the venue. Confirmation, yeah, a lot of congregating at a venue, and somebody is just sad because they're not a part of it. Okay. But I'm seeing somebody go around and introduce you to a lot of different people, a lot of important people in the world. Somebody's going to introduce you. So this could be your partner introducing you to these people, or you introducing your person to these people. Somebody has a talent, somebody has a certain gift, confirmation, or certain gifts, okay, that people want to meet them for. People want to meet you, whoever you are. The Four of Swords. I feel like you disarmed a lot of, each of you, right? It's like each of you had like an organization or a few organizations to dismantle, and you've done that. Okay, I'm picking up news broadcasts too. Yeah, just something coming on. It's gonna be all over the world. It's gonna be able to be viewed all over the world. It's also gonna spark some type of uprising. When this is broadcasted, what you've been through, what you made it through, your skills, your skill set, whatever it is that you do that people want to meet you for. Thank you, Holy Spirit, confirmation. Damn, you're gonna be blown away. For somebody, especially if you're a medium or you do something like I do, you're gonna have high value clients. Okay, if you got whatever your prices are now, right? You might keep them the way they are now for people who can, who can't afford those type of prices. But it's like these are celebrity clients, or big name clients that are gonna want your assistance. That do want you. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Correct me, Holy Spirit. That do want your assistance. They watch you as well. Okay, you've been guiding them, and you don't even you don't even know in particular. Okay. Your gifts are literally making room for you. Literally. You could be gifted a lot of things. A lot of these people are going to gift you things. These are rich people, okay? And you're not vain, you're not money hungry, none of that, right? You might have trouble accepting them, but God is saying accept them. They're a part of your blessing. Accept them. Confirmation. You deserve it. Some people have been stealing from you and doing every manner of evil thing to you because of what you do to help other people. Let other people bless you. Yeah, we're not used to it, right? But I mean, you better get used to it. You better get used to it. Okay? Knight of Wands. And they're going to be quick to Ace of Pentacles. Boy, we'll leave it right there. Okay, Pisces, we'll just leave it right there. Okay? It's just victory. It's just victory. I don't know who his Queen of Swords is, but They ain't to be fucked with. They ain't to be played with. Whoever this Queen of Swords is on this platform, they are not to be fucked with. Okay? And God is making that abundantly, evidently clear. Don't fuck with this one. Or these two. These are my babies. These are my children. Don't fuck with my babies. What, you think God wouldn't talk like that? You think he wouldn't think, like that? Hmm. We got confirmation. So God's a lot deeper than you can give him credit for. Okay? But I'm gonna leave it there, Pisces. I love you. Okay? Hope you enjoyed this reading. Okay, I did. It's very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, started off that way, ended that way. You want to donate to the channel or book a personal? Info's below the video. Okay, click more. Payment options are there, and all the reading options are there. All right, I love y'all. Make sure you're doing your spiritual cleanses, keeping up your spiritual hygiene, your prayer life, all that good stuff. All right, all right. Be easy. Have a good day. Stay prayed up. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.